Hey there! So today is the start of a new series I'm going to do called Makeup Therapy. By the time this comes out, a video will have come out about my mental health and the start of my Emotionally Broken series. I want to start this series as a way of when I'm having a really rough time with my mental health, I can sit down and do my makeup with you all. Makeup's my therapy, it's the way I escape, it's the way I relax, and it's the way I calm down. And so why not share that with all of you? Sometimes I may do requests, sometimes I may not. Today this isn't a request I've ever had, it was a look that came to me and that's what I decided to do. It's playing with makeup to escape my feelings, but sometimes you need to for a bit, you need to remove yourself from your head, and I certainly do feel better after this. And yes, I know my hair looks crazy, just don't. And I don't have painted nails. This isn't an overly planned tutorial. This is me sitting down and playing with makeup, and I hope you enjoy. I really like the way this came out in the end. And it's a lovely sunny day, so it's a perfect day for it. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started, shall we? So I'm going to start off with... Sorry, why do I always have a habit of turning away from Revlon Hypocrisy eyeliner in tipx? And this is just going to be drawn everywhere. Blend that out with a Nancy brush. Nancy blending brush. Oh, that's wet. Lovely. Are you dry? We're dry. No, we're ignoring. I don't have eyebrows today. Okay, we're starting off, I think, in the crease with... Actually, first off, I'm getting ahead of myself. Fluffy brush from Crown Blushes. That's the second time I've done that. Brushes. I'm going to use a matte white shadow. This is the Makeup Revolution Eat, Sleep, Makeup, Repeat. We're going to use a lot from this side, I think, today. I'm going to use that white one. And yes, I haven't got painted nails today. First video I've done without them. And you're going to use that as a blending shadow like I do in most of my looks. In fact, all of my looks, I think. Next I'm going to use the NYC Mono eyeshadow in Vogue. I specifically chose purples that were pink toned. And I'm going to do something a bit different today. This is going in the crease and then up like normal, but it's not going any higher than about here. Don't worry, I am going to take it. I am having eyeshadow up there. But it's not going to be this colour. Ooh. It's very massively done. And now I'm going to take a fake 217 from eBay. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. First off, I'm going to go back to that fake eBay brush I was using on my purple. Go into my Sleek Bad Girl palette and use this one over here. This is called Rebel, and it's a very, 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 very dark, plummy purple, and it's got some serious pink tone to it. And I just realised, as I was looking for a different palette, how perfect this colour is. Now I'm going to use the Sleek Sparkle palette and this pink here. And the reason I want the colour, I don't want the glitter, but the glitter, unless you use something specific, it won't show up, it will fall away. So I see them as matte eyeshadows. Apart from maybe I see the silver and the yellow are shimmer with glitter, whereas the rest of them aren't. And this is going directly above the purple. As I said, just blend away the glitter. Someone's hoovering a car. I'm sorry, I only just noticed. I don't know how long that's been going on. I'm sorry. You know what? The chances are it's probably my dad. Oh god. As I blend, I just want to say, as I said in the intro, or I will say in the intro, this is the start of a new series because I had a rough few days. I'm not sugarcoat it. At the time of filming this, I have had a rough few days. I think you're not going to see this for a little while, but it's currently the 2nd of July, and makeup's my therapy. It makes me happy and calm, and so I wanted to do some makeup, but I really didn't feel like anything that I'd originally planned to do, or any requests that I had. And I'm just going to grab the purple brush and a little bit of the NYC purple, a bit more blending. I didn't want to do any of the requests that I had. None of them were appealing. A lot of the ones that were appealing were very gothic-y, and I have a very special video involving a gothic look coming up. So I didn't really, or to be honest, it could have been out by now. I don't know when this video is going up. I didn't really want to do one of them, and I was questioning myself. I didn't know what to do. I thought, well, makeup's my therapy, and my channel is about mental health as well as makeup. So, white eyeshadow, by the way. I'm just carving this eye out a little bit. So why don't I do makeup therapy and just play with makeup, because that's what I enjoy to do. And don't get me wrong, I love doing the requests as well, but I have to feel like I want to do them to be able to do one, and I just didn't feel like it today. And I was originally just literally going to sit and play with makeup, but as I was getting all the makeup out and thinking things through, sunset came to mind, and I wanted to do a sunset look for a little while, so why not? And we are in that time of year now, which is beginning of July, where you get some gorgeous sunsets, because obviously the clock starts going the opposite way now. Because from when the clocks turned in March, I think it was it March or April? I can't remember. You know, they were going, the nights, days were getting longer and longer and longer. Then we had summer solstice, and now it starts going the other way and they get shorter and shorter. Astrology 101 with Catherine. Was it astrology? I don't know. I don't even know how I know it anyway. I just intrigued by these type of things. Anyway, now I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. I'm going to take the orange here, obviously everything in the description box, but this is just, oh, it's so pretty. And this is going on the lid, and it's going to fly out everywhere because I have an absolute ton on my brush now. Now I'm going to take a Crown Brushes blending brush, same orange that we just used, and then I'm just going to go along the edge to blend. Use another Crown crease brush, and black from, I have so many palettes open. Yeah, black from the Sleek Sparkle palette, it's a matte black, so I basically was just looking for a matte black. I'm going to start off really small and just apply a little like that. And take the brush I used with the purple and blend lower lash line. For lower lash line, I'm going to use the, I'm going to butcher this, by the way, absolutely butcher the pronunciation, okay? Forewarned. Holika? I don't know. Dual light waterproof eyeliner. And I don't know what this is in. I think it's just red. Doesn't have it anywhere, in English anyway. And I'm going to apply this to the lower lash line. And if you're looking for some good pencil liners, you can get these off of eBay. I can't remember how much they were. They're not expensive at all. £4 maybe, something like that, each. And they come in some lovely colours. I've got quite a few. And they're just the creamiest. You can see the pigment that's coming off this liner. Really creamy, easy to blend. They stay in place once they're dry, but they're easy to smudge before they're dry. Oh, that's dry. No, not dry. It's been one of those days. It really has. 120 palette again. I'm going to use this red on the corner over here, on the edge even, not corner. Angled eyeshadow brush, and that's going over the liner. Okay, now I'm going to do white inner corners. Well, I'm going to put white on my inner corners, and my white on that corner is turned pink. I'm going to use this yellow from the Sparkle palette again, and I'm going for this yellow because it's a bit more on the muted side. Well, come on now, it's yellow, but it's shimmery and very inner cornery. It's liner time. You so need liner with this, oh my god, you do. So I'm going to use my bourjois pencil liquid liner, or lens pencil, whatever you want to call it, in ultra black. So liner's done. I'm going to go put mascara on, lashes on, and then I'll be back to do my face. So I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back. So I put mascara and lashes on. Not the best job because I can't find my eyelash colours, but it works. And for mascara I use the NYC City Proof Buildable Mascara. So now I'm going to put on my face. I'm going to start off with, what was that, my head? I'm going to put on my face. I'm going to start off with the Tarte Coloured Clay CC Primer in Fair. And just going to draw all over my face. Anyway, I'm going to use the pupa. That's literally, it says pupa. It's Fontinia, what the Ultra Comfort. That's the only English word I can read. I got this from a friend. don't know what any of it says. No transfer foundation. Made in Italy. SPF 15. 11. I think the shade's 11. Anyway, I'm going to use my hand because I can't find my palette. A squidge of this and a squidge of the Revlon colourstay for combination of oily skin and ivory. And yes, I still have the old bottle. I'll be glad when I can buy a new bottle. I always have a bottle of it somewhere. And use a brush to mix it up. See? Then I'm going to... A friend of mine asked if I always use a sponge to put on my foundation, and what I sometimes do is a brush, then foundation, and then a sponge. So I'm going to show that. I'm going to use a tarte two-ended brush. I'm going to pick it up on the stipple side. Then I go to my sponge and blend it in, and I don't want it too dry, so I'll do the bottom half of my face first before I do my forehead. Okay, now I'm going to conceal. I'm going to use a new concealer I haven't used yet. The Miss Beauty, I always want to say Miss Sporty, Miss Beauty Liquid Concealer in 1. This is from Poundworld. Next I'm going to set the rest of my face with the number 17 Miracle Matte Loose Powder. I'm going to use a very small brush. I'm going to use the Real Techniques contour brush. Okay, next up we're going to use the Makeup Gallery colourstay eyeshadow in Cappuccino for a bit of contour. Now I'm going to use Collection, I hate this, I always want to call them Collection 2000 but they're not. Collection Blush in Bashful. Oh, I'm using the Real Techniques multitask brush, I think this is called. Yeah. I've literally just got blusher on my lip. What an idiot. Now I'm going to use the Freedom Pro Highlight in Brighton, along with the Real Techniques Tapered Foundation brush. Right, that's my face. Now I'm going to do a very quick disappearing act again. Get the hair done. I'm not sure, I'm probably not going to do much with it though. Come back for lips. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, bye. I'm back and my hair is done in this awesome... One of the pins came out. Awesome style of I can't be arsed, so I just keep doing this until it looks halfway decent. Or just... they give up. Anyway, lips. I'm going to start off with Makeup Revolution lipstick in Lady, and almost as though I'm lining my lips, so, but just on the outer half. Next I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution lipstick in Vice, which is orange. And that's going to go directly next to the red, not all the way into the centre, almost, not quite. And last, then means least, Makeup Revolution lipstick again, this is in Felony. Technically Felony, shouldn't that be orange? Yeah. And I'll slightly use Felony to blend as well. Now I'm going to use the orange we used on the inner corners from the Sparkle palette and literally dab it in the middle of my lips and blend. Sunset makeup therapy. I hope you like. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, just believe. Bye.